Hey kiddos, we're going to make a cow art project and you just need a couple simple supplies. First, you'll need a white paper plate, and if you don't have a paper plate, that's okay. You can get out a white piece of paper and just cut a circle. So that's the first thing you'll need. You'll also need some black, pink, and white construction paper. Once again, if you don't have those colors, but you do have white, you could also always use your markers or crayons to color those pieces of paper. You'll want to have some scissors and some glue, and then something to write with. Okay, we're ready to get going. Let's make a cow. Well, we're just going to make the face of a cow. And did you know that cows can be all different colors? But we're gonna make our cow black and white. When I grew up, down the road there was a farm with lots of black and white cows. So we're gonna make our cow black and white. I want you to take this black paper and I just want you to cut out some different circles. And you can make those circles have actually curvy lines. I'll show you here on my first one. It's not a perfect circle by any means. Do you see that? And I'm just gonna glue it on my paper plate somewhere. Doesn't matter where. I just want you to glue some different circles and ovals of your black paper onto your paper plate. I'm gonna cut out another one. I might make this one a little bit bigger. You can make some that are big and some that are small. And I think I'll glue this one over here on this side. I think I'll make another one. As I was saying earlier, cows can be different colors. Now, I've never seen a purple cow or a blue cow, but I have seen black and white and different shades of brown cows. In fact, the cows that live across the road are brown, so we're going to see those later on. But growing up, I lived by a farm that had a bunch of black and white cows. They were white with all these different black spots on them. So once you have some black spots on your paper plate, I want you to take your white paper and I want you to fold it in half. And I want you to draw a big oval and cut it out. And when you cut out that oval, you'll actually have two. Yeah. These are going to be our cow's eyes. Okay, so I've got my two ovals. I'm going to glue them right up here at the top where my cow's eyes would be. There's one eye and there's another eye. And then I'm going to take my black marker. You could take a black crayon. And I'm going to draw a black circle on the inside. Whoop, this one wasn't quite dry and it's moving around on me. There you go. Awesome. Now, if you want to add some eyelashes to your cow, you can. Why not? I think I'll add some eyelashes. I don't know if you're going to see that side so well. Okay, the next part is we're going to make the cow's mouth. So I want you to take your pink paper and I want you to draw a really big oval. I mean really big. And I want you to cut it out. And every time we're cutting, we always want to cut on the lines and take our time. Now when I get this cut out, one side is going to have some marks on it. That's the side I want to hide. So I always put my glue on the side with marks. Some glue, and we're going to put this down here at the bottom. Now, to make this look more like our cow's mouth, I want you to take that black marker that you have, or black crayon, and I want you to draw two ovals. Looks like they're kind of laying down on their side. Can you see that? And then inside those ovals, I want you to make another smaller oval and fill it in. There we go. My marker's starting to dry out just a little bit. Okay, now we need to make a smiley on our cow because this is a happy cow. So I'm going to draw my black line. It's a little tricky. on here. I hope you can see that okay. In fact, Mrs. Stewart might do something. I might pull this off because it hasn't quite dried. And I'm going to draw my smiley on something flat. And then I'm going to stick it back up there so you can see it. There we go. Oh, now can you see my mouth? I think that looks a lot better, huh? Okay. And that's our cow's nose. It's his nostrils, so he can breathe out of his nose, and there's his mouth there. Okay, well, we're almost done. I want you to take that pink paper that you have, and if you are able to fold it so that you can cut out two things at one time, that would be great. I want you to make another oval. I'll show you my oval here. We're going to make some ears for our cow. So I'm going to cut on that oval. And when I do, because my paper was folded, I'll have two. And I'm going to glue those up at the top. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue, and I'm going to tuck it on the back of my paper plate. Just like that. Looking more and more like a cow. Okay, wow, let's see. I want to add one more thing to my cow. I want you to take some of that black paper that you have left over, and I want you to cut a long rectangle. Can you cut a long rectangle there? And then I want you to cut that long rectangle in half so that you have two skinny rectangles, okay? And we're going to add these to the top of our cow. And give our cow some little horns there. Oop, it slipped right through. Let me try that again. I know it might be kind of hard for you to see the black paper because it's kind of blending in with the back of the backdrop here. But we'll zoom in just a minute. My little cow ear was falling a little bit. There we go. Okay, let me show you a close-up of my cow. Do you think he's cool? I think he turned out pretty neat. I can't wait to see your cows, and I can't wait to go on a walk and see some real cows today. Okay, see you in a little bit, kiddos.